propyl benzene having a gamma hydrogen atom. After Mac-Lafferty rearrangement, it will losing neutral ethylene molecule, and this type of Mac-Lafferty rearranged ion is formed at M/92. Similarly, diketone compound like as 4-heptanone undergoes double Mac-Lafferty rearrangement. So, first MR ion is produced here, it will undergoes ketonization, ketoenol tautomerism, and ketonic form again another side having also alpha hydrogen atom, and it will losing neutral ethylene molecule. MR ion 2 is observed at M by value 58. Similarly, ortho effect, another term is ortho effect in mass spectroscopy. The molecular ion of methyl salicylate undergoes a rapid loss of methyl alcohol through a 6-member transition state to form a species of M by Z 120. So, this is the methyl salicylate molecule COOCH3 and at ortho position OH group, that is why it is ortho effect. So, it will undergoes rearrangement. So, methanol molecule is lost, neutral methanol molecule after rearrangement, and 6-member transition state here also form, and we get M by Z 120 radical cation which loses neutral CO molecule, and we get radical cation C6H4O correspond to M by Z value 92. This type of transition state is characteristic of benzoic acid and benzoate ester that has a ortho substituent bearing an alpha hydrogen and is called the ortho effect. Now, general rules for predicting prominent peak in EI spectra. The first rules is there, the relative height, general rules for predicting prominent peaks in EI spectra. The relative height of the molecular ion peak is greatest for the straight chain compound and decreases as the degree of branching increases. Second point, the relative height of the molecular ion peak usually decreases with increasing molecular weight in a homologous series. Say for example, alkane homologous series is there. So, molecular ion peak for methane is highest, but second compound ethane is there. So, molecular weight is increasing in homologous series. So, molecular ion peak intensity is gradually decreasing from ethane to propane, butane, like this way. Third point is cleavage is favored at alkyl substituted carbon. The more substituted carbon, the more likely is the cleavage. This is because of the stability of the cation form. So, cation stability order is given. So, methyl cation is least stable, then primary one, this is primary cation, this is methyl cation, this is primary carbocation, and this primary carbocation is having a less stability than the secondary carbocation, and secondary is less than tertiary carbocation. So, tertiary carbocation having a highest stability. So, after forming a cation, they are undergoes rearrangement. So, suppose primary cation is formed, they are rearranged to secondary and tertiary. Say for example, propyl cation is there, propyl cation like this way, this is propyl cation, this is primary one, it will undergoes rearrangement, this hydrogen is written here. So, it will giving lone pair of electron, this CH bond is broken down with pair of electron, this hydrogen is attached to electron deficient carbon atom, this carbon losing electron. So, it becomes electron deficient. So, we will get secondary cation like this way. So, hydrogen is migrate with pair of electron to the electron deficient carbon atom. So, this carbon losing electron, this is CH bond is sigma bond, it will form by sharing a each electron by element carbon and hydrogen. So, it will migrate with pair of electron. So, carbon electron also migrate with hydrogen. So, carbon losing electron, so it becomes electron deficient. So, this is the secondary cation, this is primary one. So, this is the rearrangement. So, secondary carbocation is more stable and consequently tertiary is more stable than the secondary one. So, those cation is more stable, that ion will be rearranged. The fourth point, double bonds, cyclic structures and especially aromatic rings stabilize the molecular ion and thus increase the probability of its appearance. So, double bond cyclic structure and especially the aromatic ring stabilizes the molecular ion by resonance, resonating structure, and thus increase the probability of its appearance. Double bonds favor allylic cleavage and give the resonance stabilized allylic carbocation. So, it will shown here by reaction, it will be shown here. So, here CH2 plus cation is there, CH2 plus CH2, CH2 and R. Here one electron radical cation is there, this is the single electron and this is cation, CH2 plus and single electron written here. So, this substituted 3 carbon chain radical cation is there. So, single electron is transferred, one electron from here. So, R radical is lost and one electron is giving here and one electron giving here. So, it will forming double bond. So, this carbon having a positive charge. So, this carbocation rearranged to this type, this is the resonating structure. So, as the number of resonating structure is more, the stability of carbocation or whatever fragment ion is formed is more stable. Now, saturated rings tends to lose alkyl side chain at the alpha bond. The positive charge tends to stay with the ring. So, it can be explained by this reaction. So, saturated ring here attached with the alkyl group. So, this molecular ion losing R radical. So, this is carbon bond is a sigma bond, attachment bond is a carbon bond, it is a sigma bond and it will form by sharing a pair of each electron, sharing a pair of electron by each atom. So, one electron is removed, it will form radical cation. So, R radical is removed, then this cation is formed C6H11 plus cation. Unsaturated ring can undergo a Retro-Diels-Alder reaction, it is a very well known reaction. So, cyclohexene is there, radical cation, and it will remove neutral ethylene molecule to form a radical cation. Now, in alkyl substituted aromatic compound, cleavage is very probable at the bond beta to the ring, giving rise a resonance stabilized benzyl cation, or more likely the tropalium ion. So, here substituted benzene is there. So, I have shown earlier in aromatic compound triple bond is at alternate position. If one electron is removed, then radical cation is formed like this, and after that it will undergo rearrangement. Suppose this is CH2 R group is there attached to the phenyl ring. So, here this R and carbon bond is a beta bond, this is alpha bond, this is beta bond, okay, and beta bond undergoes fragmentation. So, here one electron is migrating here and R radical is lost. Similarly, this radical cation giving one electron, here CC double bond is formed. So, this ring is attached with double bond CH2. So, this type of cation is formed and this cation undergoes rearrangement. So, this ring is open now. So, this is the resonating structure of this cation. So, benzyl cation is formed and this will goes under rearrangement. So, this bond is broken down, 6 member ring is expanded to 7 member and cation, this is called tropalium ion, and this type of rearrangement is generally observed in aromatic compound. The CC bonds next to the heteroatom, next point, the CC bond next to the heteroatom are frequently cleaved, leaving the charge on the fragment containing the heteroatoms, where non-bonding electron provides resonance stabilization. So, this can be explained by this reaction. Suppose this is the heteroatom Y, oxygen NH or sulfur, okay, and this is the radical cation formed by this heteroatom containing compound. So, now this is the removal of methyl radical. This CC bond undergoes homolytic fission. So, one electron goes on methyl group, one is comes to here, and from radical cation from heteroatom, this one electron comes from here. So, double bond between heteroatom and carbon is formed. and this is the cation on removal of methyl radical. So, this cation undergoes resonance and this double bond giving a lone pair of electron to the positive charge here attached at the heteroatom, and this type of radical is formed having a resonating structure. Now, cleavage is often associated with elimination of a small stable neutral molecule. So, cleavage is often associated with elimination of small stable neutral molecules such as CO, H2O, NH3, HCN, ketene molecule, alcohols, olefins, etc. with rearrangement. So, there are number of examples which can eliminate neutral molecule and which is not registered in detector section, only cation is registered and which will give peaks in the mass spectrum. Now, mass spectra of some important classes mass spectra of some important classes, that is fragmentation. So, in organic chemistry there are number of compound is there having a different functional group, starting from say for example alkane, alkene, alkynes, similarly carboxylic acid, amides, esters, ethers, cyano compounds means nitriles compound, cyanide group containing compound. Similarly, all functional group compound is there. So, generally fragmentation of each class of compound we shall study in detail, and this is our planning. So, let us see one by one. First of all, we will see the alkane compound. So, alkane is a one of this functional group in functional compound in organic chemistry. So, all carbon having a single bond in the alkane series, and homologous series is obtained by increasing number of carbon atom, and it is a straight chain compound. So, in alkanes there are two type again, straight chain hydrocarbons and branch chain hydrocarbons, both are alkanes. So, first of all we shall discuss here straight chain hydrocarbons. So, straight chain hydrocarbons in general one example is taken, and how mass spectrum is interpreted that we shall discuss here. So, in straight chain hydrocarbon generally the molecular ion peak, the relative height of the parent peak decreases as the molecular mass increases in the homologous series. So, starting from methane, ethane, propane, butane. So, molecular mass is increases as the number of carbon atom increases. So, height of the molecular ion peak or parent peak is decreasing as the molecular weight is increasing. So, methane having a highest m by z molecular ion peak, and that is shown in the mass spectra of methane, it is a base peak at m by z 16. But if we scan the mass spectrum of ethane, so molecular ion peak does not appear at 100%, but intensity is gradually decreasing. Similarly, in propane intensity of molecular ion peak is less than that, and similarly higher compounds of alkane series. Second point, the group of peaks in the mass spectrum are observed at 14 mass unit apart. The most abundant peak correspond to CnH 2n plus 1 ion, these ions. So, in alkane the difference between the two compound of homologous series, suppose methane and ethane is there, methane and ethane C2H6. So, difference between these two compound is the CH2 group, which correspond to 14 unit, 14 mass unit. Similarly, for propane C3H8, so difference between C2H6 and C3H8 also difference of CH2. In homologous series of alkane there is a difference of CH2 group which correspond to 14 mass unit. So, in the mass spectra of alkanes in general peak fragment ion is obtained at the interval of 14 mass unit, and this is the general structure of fragment ion CnH2n plus 1 ion. The third point, the most intense peaks are due to C3 and C4 ions at m by z 43 and 57. So, this is the mass spectrum of dodecane. Okay. So, here highest peak is 43 and 57. So, 57 is the highest, correspond to 100% relative abundance. So, it is a base peak. So, in general in all alkane higher than C3 and C4, the base peak correspond to C3 and C4. So, because most intense peak is obtained in the mass spectrum of this hydrocarbon, straight chain hydrocarbon. Similarly, the peak correspond to CnH2n plus 1 cations are also accompanied by CnH2n plus and CnH2n minus 1 plus ion in much less abundance. So, along with this peak, we have also another peak CnH2n plus and CnH2n plus and CnH2n minus 1. So, here different fragment is obtained at m by E value 85, 71, 57, 43 and 29. So, in straight chain hydrocarbon generally this type of peak is obtained. It shows it is a straight chain hydrocarbons. So, hump like peak is there. All m by E value appear at this type of graph is shown. Okay. This is indicate it is a straight chain hydrocarbons. Now, in mass spectra of dodecane C12H26, this is the structure, molecular ion appear at 170 and these are the fragment. M by value is given 29, 43, 57, 71, 85 and these are the percentage of relative abundance. It is plotted at on y axis and on x axis it is m by value. So, different cation is registered. M by 29 percentage of relative abundance is 30 and cation structure is C2H5 plus. Similarly, C3H7 plus appear at 43, C4H9 plus appear at 57 correspond to 100% relative abundance, therefore, it is a base peak. Similarly, C5H11 plus 71 m by value 60% relative abundance and C6H13 plus 85 m by value. So, this is the mass spectrum of straight chain alkane. Now, second is branch chain alkanes. So, it is also a hydrocarbon, but some branches is there. So, now fragmentation is different here. So, bond cleavage takes place preferably at the site of branching. So, in branch chain hydrocarbon fragmentation generally occur at branching position. Due to such cleavage, a more stable secondary or tertiary carbonium ion results after rearrangement. Second point, generally largest substituent at a branch